I am Mohammad Ruhul Islam, Assistant English Teacher of Bhanamara Pilot High School, Bhanamara, Kustia. My today's discussable subject is tag question. The other day I discussed on tag question. That is the day before yesterday I discussed on tag question. Today I am also discussing tag questions, and my today's lesson is tag question part 2. There are some important rules on tag questions, and I am writing some tag questions on the whiteboard. You have to follow it very carefully. I am writing. But before writing sentences on the whiteboard, I shall give today also the definition of tag question. Tag question is that question which is, tag question is that short question which is added to the end of any sentence. That is assertive, assertive sentence, imperative, negative sentence, exclamatory sentence, etc. I am writing now some sentences on the white book, and you should follow it carefully. My first question is, this is a holy book. This is a holy book. The tag question of this sentence will be, that is this will be changed into it. Is an auxiliary verb. So if we write not contracted in contracted form after is, it will be correct answer. That is, isn't it, not this. Other sentences. Number 2. These are holy books. The word these will be changed into they. These are holy books. Tag question will be, aren't they? Do you understand, my dear students? Everybody is happy. Other sentence. Everybody is happy. In this sentence, everybody is a subject, and in this sentence everybody is a singular subject. But in tag question, this subject will be plural, in the plural form. That is, we have to write instead of everybody they, not he or she. Everybody is happy. But before the, we should not write is, because they are plural, so before they we should put are. Everybody is happy. Aren't they? Next, everybody was happy. Here is also everybody is subject singular. So, in tag question, auxiliary verb will be in plural form. That is, everybody was happy. Weren't they? Because I elicited everybody before. That is, I mentioned it before. That is why everybody in this sentence is singular, but in tag question it will be plural. Aren't they? Next, somebody came here. Somebody came here. Here somebody is also singular, but in tag question it will be plural. Didn't they? Next, someone stole your pen. Someone is also plural, but in this sentence someone is singular. In tag question it will be plural. Someone stole your pen. Which tense is it? It is a present indefinite tense. So, did will be the auxiliary verb of this sentence. If someone stole your pen, didn't they? Nobody came to school. Nobody came to school. Nobody, there is no in this word. So, in tag question we shall not mention no. No will be omitted. Nobody came to school. It is past indefinite tense. That is why auxiliary verb will be did. Nobody came to school. Did they? Next, no one came to school. Nobody, no one is also the same meaningful thing. No one came to school. Tag question will be did they? Next, I am your student. I am your student. This kind of sentence I mentioned in the previous class, and I am repeating it, and the tag question of am in the sentence am is exceptional. That is, you cannot write amn't I, it is incorrect, but you should write aren't I or ain't I, like this. My dear students, can I explain you? Can you understand me clearly? I am writing some more sentences on the white book, and you have to follow it very, very carefully. And I think that in your examination, this kind of sentence will be put in your examination question paper. This kind of sentences will be put. That is, this kind of sentences will come in your examination question paper. He seldom comes here. Another sentence. He seldom comes here. It is actually a negative sentence. He seldom comes here. So, in tag question, we should not write not. He seldom comes. This is a present indefinite tense. So, we should put do, does, etc. according to subject. That is, he seldom comes here. Does he? He hardly comes to college. It is also a negative sentence, negative sense, so we should not write not in the tag question. He hardly comes to college. Does he? Few students attended here. Few students attended here. It is also used in negative sense in tag question. Few students attended here. It is a past indefinite tense. So, we shall write did. Did they? He scarcely goes to school. He scarcely goes to school. It is also negative, it is also the sentence of negative sense. He scarcely goes to school. Does he? My next sentence, let us go to market. Let us go to market. After us, after let, if you see us, the tag question will be let us go to market. The tag question will be shall we. Only one form, shall we. Let us go to market, shall we. Let me go in. Let me go in. It is an imperative sentence. So, in this sentence, the tag question will be in two forms. Will you? Won't you? Start the work. Next. Other sentence, start the work. Start the work. It is also imperative sentence, so you can write correctly. The tag question of it will be will you, or won't you. If there is this kind of sentence, that is do not start the work. This kind of tag question, only one form you should put, that is do not start the work. Only you can write will you, not won't you. Somebody sometimes comes here. Next, somebody sometimes, somebody sometimes comes here. Somebody sometimes comes here. Here somebody is also plural and this is present indefinite tense. So we should write tag question of the sentence will be do they. Okay, my students, I am finishing here, and Asha, thank you for your attentive listening to my lecture, and I am finishing for today, and in the next class I shall teach you other topics in English second paper.